Welcome back, everybody. Chris here, All-in-One Gaming Generation, and today we have another gameplay experience for you guys. So today we're going to be going over an updated Ramp Dragon list for Infinity Evolve, and hopefully for anybody who is testing out Dragon and is losing their minds on not making this work. Well, I'm here to help. So one thing you won't see in this is the Finny. I think the card is good when you can pull it off and not die. Like if you somehow play Finny and then you don't die in the 2 turns that it takes you to pretty much draw the cards that are discounted, or if you that first draw or couple of draws after you play Finny, you don't draw the card to pretty much just win the game after that, you kind of still just lose. And you lose like all tempo and it's bad. And that's why it's not in here, because I've tried it and it frustrated me more and I had to work 10 times as hard to win the games. And if you have to work so hard to win the game, the deck is not good in the reality of it. So here are some of the upgrades to this deck. The Soaring Ivory Dragon. We have this as a 3 of on this, being able to realistically, I don't really care too much about the draw. The draw is nice, but I have it in here to stop early aggressive or really any 1-drop plays, such as the Storm attackers from Swordcraft. For their 1-play point, this just kills it. So yeah, this is really just in here for early aggro. And then when we are in overflow, the draw again is nice. I probably will move this down to 2 if I had another Odin. I think 2 Odins in here would be great. But for anyone that doesn't know what Odin is, select an enemy card on the field, banish it, and it has Storm. And this is really nice because there's a lot of times where you want to play Genesis Dragon, but you can't because they just have a ward. So Odin is kind of there to fill in for that annoyance that kind of just plagues Dragon a little bit. So it is not 9 attack as Genesis Dragon, but if you can pop these down a couple times, you can be good. You'd be good. I would honestly probably go down to 1 Forte. Forte is nice, but it is again the cause of the, well, it is again the symptom of Genesis Dragon of 9 times out of 10 on turn 6 they're probably going to have a ward down, and this is just not a viable play 9 times out of 10. But the turns where your opponent has a bad hand or something like that, this is an excellent play to just slam down for 5. I mean, it's gonna get removed every single time next turn, but you did your 5 damage and you got your value out of it. So maybe I'll move this down to 1 or keep it at 2. I mean, 2 seems fine, but when I don't need it in the games, it feels terrible to have in my hand. But at worst, we can discard it off of Burnite. And Burnite here, the crest is just one of the main things. I super evolve just to get the crest 90% of times into the games, because going against things like Haven, the game is going to go on so long that you need to mitigate their healing while also chipping them down to at least 12 or less, so you can finish the game off with Genesis Dragon or any other Storm followers that you have to Super Evolve, Evo, and just finish the game off. So the crest is very, very important. And again, you get to deal 1 damage at the start of their turn, and then whenever they heal, they deal 1 damage to themselves. So for anything that just says heal 1 on their turn, it pretty much does nothing for the first time that they try to heal. So Burnite, definitely a staple card that is a necessity in Ramp Dragon. So if you're not playing it, maybe take your Finnies out for it. Neptune, very, very nice. ward, be able to summon 2 of the Megalorcas, which have rush, and these are like so clutch, as you guys will see in the video. Just being able to slam this down for 2 to board clear, or for 7 get 2 of these, or playing the Seasoned Merman, which is another just goated card that Dragon just needed. Like, these 2 cards are just chef's kiss. So yeah, and then you get your little crest, allowing you to stabilize and stay in the game a little longer. So whenever you play your Merman, or whenever you play your Call of the Megalorca, you get to heal, which means you get out of lethal many times. And, you know, 1 healing goes a long way every single time you play this, so yeah, very, very nice. Other than that, everything else is pretty standard. The Bellring Angel also is a good inclusion. I might move this down to 2, actually. It's 2/2. But this is, you know, it's really there, not even for the ward. It's mostly for the draw. Same as with the Gold Note, the draw, because a lot of times you draw your top end, and, you know, you need to find something like your Strike of the Dragon Note. So drawing in this deck is very important, and then obviously, you know, you have the 2 ramp pieces. Pretty staple. And I feel like this could probably go down to 2, but, you know, when you see it on turn 5, you know, it's nice to evolve and be able to get that advantage. But really after that, it's kind of just an auto-evolve, rush 5/5. So yeah, that is the deck. If you guys would like to copy it, screenshot here, and you can put this into your QR code or into your client, and just, you know, start playing with it, or fill out the deck if you don't have the legendaries for it. So yeah, so again, we're gonna do our best 3 and have some fun with it. So we're gonna move on to the first game. All right, so our first game is against Dragon.
This brings me back.
And we actually have a decent hand. So I'm going to keep the Forte, since we do have the Dragon sign for the ramp. And, you know, love putting back a card and getting the same card. I think that's just like the special in this deck. But we're just going to play down the Bellringer in hopes to get draws later on down the line. I completely expect them to use this play point. Oh, no ramp. Which is really nice for us. And yeah, we're not going to worry about doing really much until we get to 6. And yeah, just play out all these Bellringers. Get as many draws as we can. Yeah, we're just going to swarm the board here. Especially with the Ivory Dragon, to just get some chip damage. That's where we want to be.
Well, I'll always watch over you.
And here I am fine with just dropping down the Forte.
Any last words?
And once I get something to clear this, then I can clear it.
I'll always watch over you.
Yeah, pretty bad.
You may approach.
Sadly, this is not going too well. But I wasn't about to swing my Forte into this. No. We're only gonna be able to get the 4 damage. Actually, no, never mind. We're in overflow. So we can just do one of these and then an Orca.
A dragon never forgets.
So having them at 14 here, I'm very happy.
My story has just begun.
And yeah, this is you know, literally no threat at all here. I get to
Beyond compare.
evolve this, and it's literally just free storm damage.
We are the together.
Unbelievable.
And I have Genesis Dragon down, so if they don't put a ward down or heal back up to 13, then it's kind of just game for them. So they drew their one Finny card right now.
What say we retreat?
And I'm completely fine with this right here. I am completely fine with this. Because again, that Finny turn, which is what I'm trying to tell you guys, that Finny turn, I could do so much to your face and just put you in lethal here that it literally just forces you to, play defensively right after it.
Is that a jingling purse I hear?
So he gets the one drop ruby. And I'm telling you, it better be a ward, my boy. It better be a ward. Because you're not living. You're just not. You better heal to 13 or put a ward down. So they better draw Bellringer or Neptune or something like that.
Fly forth into an endless sky.
3 play points left. Let's see what they got.
Me? Are you
And
sure?
there's the ward. And honestly, we just wipe the ward.
Jingling purse I hear?
Witness my kung fu.
Even fate shall fall to this blade.
Thanks for the business.
And we'll see if they have the double Genesis Dragon. Which they might. They did draw a lot, and I mean this is where Finny gets strong, is when you can actually draw the defensive stuff to actually draw into your, or give you time to draw into the cards that were actually discounted that can kill your opponent.
Pay tribute to my black wings.
So maybe he can kill me here. We'll see. But maybe not. He doesn't have enough for the Genesis Dragon. So maybe he has another ward. But that Forte was in his hand. That did not come from the deck. Which just seems super, super neg.
Just point me to the nearest dragon.
And yeah, I mean, it's game. Literally, it's just game. And the exact reason on why I don't play the Finny.
Accept the ineluctable Stand proud.
Yep. It's like, it's game, bro. Like, when you play that Finny down, it's game. So, please, guys, stray away from it. It is just complete bait most of the time.
I suppose that.
Alright, so our second game versus Abysscraft. And also, while I was, wanted to mention, while I was curating this deck and spending hours and hours trying to make this deck work,
Can we not? I wasn't built for combat.
the group rating took a fall. And, yeah, so, trying to climb back up to, good old Diamond.
Don't act all nice.
So, this is why I like the Ivy Dragon, for things like this. Glad I drew it.
A peek of skin just for you.
Because I know I'm not going to be able to kill it, I'm just going to play the Bellringer instead. And hope they don't have a way to remove it right away. Because I don't want to take this 3.
I'll always watch over you.
You know, do I really care about these bats? I don't like... Yeah, I think I would rather just not take the 2, and then we'll save the play point for the Seasoned Merman. Because I don't want to use this up really at all yet.
The flames of our fury.
Now this I kind of like better. Because I could play the Merman and just get rid of everything. But I think we're gonna ramp.
The winged musician dons her mask.
Too slow.
Wealth. Song of the dragon. I will never
And we'll just
give up.
strike one of these. But yeah, this is a hard matchup with how aggro it is. I would say that's the one thing that Dragon kind of has a hard time against. And I definitely need to see my 7-drop ward here, so I can get my crest and start healing back.
My pumpkins will devour you. Behold my rousing rampage.
Might have to use the Merman next turn. But what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Really, how are they gonna kill this? If they don't kill this, I'm going 5 to the dome, my boy.
Now I'm annoyed.
Nice. I'll take that all day.
Start with the basic fish stats. Witness my kung fu. Sardine swing. Ha!
It was fun while it lasted. Song of the dragon.
But yeah, definitely want to heal. Get out of this range of almost lethal. But yeah, being down both my evolves, it's a rough spot. It's a rough spot.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Okay, looks like he's going
You are
for
beneath
board clear. Okay. No, I do want to heal.
You may
And I can
approach.
kill this easily with both of these.
Song of the dragon.
Actually, did I just mess that up? I literally could have killed. Wow, I'm so bad. Let's hope I don't die. I just noticed the line I could just play Garyu and won the game. Sorry, my brain was not working at all. But, you know, if they play something down and actually don't kill me and don't have a ward, I can still win. But that, like, completely went over my head. I think I saw the 2-drop Megalorca in my hand, and I'm like, I like to draw cards. I like to draw cards. Okay, then yeah, it should be game here.
A dragon never forgets.
No, actually, no, it's not, because they killed that. but we're still gonna play this.
Unmatched across sky and sea. Without equal.
And we can
Beyond
play
compare.
Burnite
Unstrike
next turn,
fatality.
and you know, if
We
they don't
are
heal past the
dragons
one.
of dragons.
Why?
Okay, so my misplay didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It just made the game longer. So, yeah. So that was the best of 3. We got it 2-0. Maybe I'll have some other videos with it. But yeah, we'll look back one more time at the deck list. Alright, so last look at the deck list here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very quick one. I like to make these pretty quickly, just showcasing a little bit of what the deck can do, and so you guys can go and try it out yourself, try it out in your tournaments. Maybe it's taking a Shadowverse Open if you're bold enough. I think the deck is actually pretty good for what it can do. I think it's pretty solid. You know, if you don't get your ramp stuff, it's a little hard and frustrating. You might want to like punch your monitor or something, but I think you should be good if you draw your stuff. But yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys would like to join us every week for tournaments and try out this deck, come join us. Links in the description, or follow on the website to the events page and join through there. Whatever suits your fancy. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next video.